everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I am so happy to have a collection finished for you. This is a collection of two types of journals that I've been working on for quite a while now. The first collection are these absolutely gorgeous, these are journal workbooks, which are filled with samples of things for you to create with and to play with. They're art journals. If you haven't been to the Pixie Dust Files, you must go check out. These are mostly her papers, her trim cards, the absolutely gorgeous new collection that she just released of these amazing aqua lace background papers. Of course, everything will be linked down below. If you haven't seen those, you will see them here in these books. You can see that they are numbered 1, 2, and 3 because I use different little girl tags for the cover. So if you're interested in one, you just go by the number, which will be in the Etsy listing. And the Etsy listings will be up by the time these videos are done. This is going to be a separate video though, because I also made two really beautiful Mary Devotional Blessed Mother journals. I'm always working on these. I have a custom order for Susan. If you're watching, Susan, yours is on the way. And Carol, I promise you I am working on yours as well. I'm almost finished. I will send you a message when it's finished. I have some thank yous, but I don't forget things like that, so just hang in there. But I'm going to go ahead and flip through these first, and you can see they're mainly identical. I do have Hope on one and Faithful on the other, and I will flip through both because there are some differences. So I'm going to start with this one first, and I do have it tied together with this really pretty pink jute, which is just a natural. I think I wrapped it around 3 times just to keep everything closed. And then these are envelope, like asymmetrical envelope journals. I did sew a signature in the center for extra papers. The spine always has reinforcements. I reinforced the back as well, so when you're writing on a surface, you can see my signature and the date right there. The cover is also embossed, and you can see the different sized papers. Some of these papers are the ones that Debrina from the Pixie Dust Files created just for my shop, and I will link those down below. They're so stunning. I can't believe how gorgeous they are. And then a lot of the other ones are in her shop, like I was mentioning, the beautiful new blue collection that just came out, but those aren't in this book because these were made before that one was released. But you will see papers of hers in these books. So absolutely beautiful. You can see on the cover here, I do like to make a little pocket. I did some embossing, which I always think is so pretty with these papers. There's a miraculous medal here and a rhinestone cross, roses, this really cool satin rose. And then I'm really enjoying like fibers. This has beautiful beaded faceted beads in here, seed beads, real pale pink. And then you can see this really fun eyelash trim, which I'm just loving fibers right now. So I love that. With all the laces, you can see it just sparkles. There's an iridescent, really pretty cabochon. And then I just made a little pocket holding this beautiful prayer card. Gorgeous imagery made by Debrina, just beautiful. And this is one of her backing papers. One of my favorite papers is this one here. Just the colors that she uses, the roses that she chooses, so beautiful. I truly do never get tired of her papers. So that's the little note card on the front, and then I just try to pack as much stuff in these as possible. Pockets, tuck spots, flips, beautiful papers. Look at this paper. This is the Pink Palace that she made for me in my shop. So absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Like with a white gel pen would be so pretty on here. Okay, so here is what I mean. You can see just layers of trims and just little bits of textiles and things ready for a story. This is the best place to just record memories that you have, and if you have small, pieces of just ephemera that you've been holding on to, like little cocktail napkins from a special event, or just anything special. I love these books for that purpose, just little bits. But you can see the absolutely gorgeous paper, and then it's a pocket, and here is a large envelope that I wrapped around. You can see it's good size in there to fill, and then I always try to put cards, journaling cards, things for you to write with. Gorgeous cards from the Pixie Dust files. I usually do try to use as many of her papers as possible. Oh, and I do like to have one facing front and back always. And then when you open the very first page, here is a top loading pocket that I made with just some beautiful embossed papers. I did cover the back so it's ready for writing. Beautiful ribbons and bows. It is a little tuck spot here for more just things that you may want to add as you journal. Always room for little pictures. Look at this little cutie. And then look at these papers here. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe as they were printing how beautiful they were. And if you have these papers, look at what a gorgeous page they make. Just these would make a beautiful card. You need to send a thank you. These papers are perfect for any, I hate to say quick craft, but it's true, because it's all already done for you. You don't even need the gold paint, because look, it has all the beautiful gold embellishments there. I do get asked a lot about what printer I use, and so I have an Epson ink tank. I've had 3 different ones, and I recommend them all. You just can't get any better than an Epson ink tank. The ink lasts forever. They print beautifully. You just keep cleaning as you need, and it just, I love the Epson ink tanks. Gorgeous little ruby and pearl cutie there, and like I said, little flip over. You can journal, add your pictures, more beautiful embossed papers. I love this little frame that is from the Pixie Dust files. It's the perfect little tuck under there. And then on here is another little tuck. You can see the envelope here. And what I like to do is cover the envelopes front to back with cardstocks, like sturdy cardstocks and things, so that they're sturdy, of course. And then also I do like to make pockets with the covering. So I don't cut the envelopes open for the pockets. I use the paper that I cover the envelopes with. And I do have a tutorial on the envelope books in my list of videos. You'll see it says Craft with Me. I think you could probably put Craft with Me too in the search bar for Under the Night Moon. It'll probably come up. Beautiful ribbons, trims, sequin laces. Anything that sparkles is always fun in these books here. This is a little tuck and a flip. Beautiful, beautiful. Papers that she made just for me are just incredible. And then over here I added this pretty little butterfly, some stickles, and then this is Our Lady of Bernadette, Our Lady of Lourdes. If you don't know that story, I will find it and link it down below. It is probably one of my favorite stories of apparitions of the Blessed Mother. And she basically comes to tell this young peasant girl who can barely read that she, has a lot of things for her to do. It's incredible. I will not do it justice if I try to explain it here. Love these beautiful angel wings too, how they just sit in there. Of course, she's Saint Bernadette now, which is just amazing. It's one of my favorite stories. This is just a cute little notepad that I made. And that just sits right in there just for some quiet journaling. Maybe you have a list of people that you're praying for that you can put in there. Fun little tabs little pockets, like I said, beautiful ephemera. Just love making these. This is another place for you to journal, another little flip. And then this is the beginning of the pages. So I wanted you to have, you know, pages to journal on. And so this is where I sewed, and where is the center? I will show you. Okay, well, we'll get to it. I think I put something fun in the center signature, but here are the pages, just fun cardstocks. Of course, my favorite pink paper. Look at her digitals, so absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you, I never get tired of how beautiful they are. And then this is a little flip over on the actual page. So the page is this cream cardstock, and then I just made this a little bit smaller. I did some embossing in gold on it. It's kind of dark in here. I hope you can see that. I think that's my phone. And then I put a little faceted glass bead and a crown charm here on the bottom, and then just some beautiful sequin laces. Hope I'm in frame. There we go. So yeah, really beautiful page. Here's another one of her gorgeous, beautiful images. So I just love all the papers of hers. Are just so incredibly beautiful. This is a little pocket up top here. Now this is a sticker. I did write sticker on here, and what's fun about this is it's like a little flag, so you can cut it right here and then just put it on one of your pages as a little flag. You can make a banner out of it. It's just really pretty and fun. You could cut it maybe right before the roses and put one piece there and one piece here, like a little tail. It's just fun. Love the roses on that. And then, okay, so this is the center of the signature, and I didn't want to give away the big reveal. But beautiful little golden frame for you. I did have some fun pearls and just little decorated pieces here. One of my favorite versions. And then this is her gorgeous, gorgeous papers. I love these frames. Absolutely love, love, love everything about this. And of course you can put a little picture in here. I did attach it to the tag here, so that if you wanted to put pictures in here, and you could put one in here if you printed on not a thick paper. If you printed on like a medium weight paper, you could just fold it and put a little glue, and I think that would be just fine in the center. Or you could just write little names in there. You don't have to attach you don't have to attach pictures in those. You can just journal fun little quotes. I mean, really anything. Just love, love, love. Love, love, love. And then, okay, I showed you that. So that's the center, and so this is just the other side. This is a little flip. I did put journal in there. You could journal here or picture there. I did decorate her little hat. There's a lot of little embellishments in these books. I hope you're able to see them all in these videos, because sometimes with the Etsy pictures it's hard to show like all the little details and things like you see here. Little pearls, a little love charm, gorgeous rhinestones, different ribbons, little, this is Perrier and Jouet is a French champagne. It's gorgeous, gorgeous enameled bottle. It's a green bottle with like this really beautiful like pre-Raphaelite design. And I came across some ribbon at the scrap place that it's printed on there in gold, which I love. I don't even know if they still make that champagne. But really beautiful, so I thought that was fun. And then just some more cards, note cards and things. These beautiful birds, some Anna Griffin paper, gorgeous, gorgeous Mary images from France, and then more Anna Griffin paper. And of course you can journal here and here, all kinds of places for you to journal in here. And And then let's see, this is another little tuck spot here. I ruched some satin, more embossed paper for you to play with, more of the tags from the Pixie Dust files. Look how absolutely stunning this is. I just love her layering, her colors. Yeah, so beautiful. And I just fussy cut this little floral, which I think, not quite sure what type of flower that is. It almost looks like a magnolia, but I don't know. But I just think it's so pretty, especially with Debrina's beautiful floral here. And then you can see just all the little tabs, tuck spots, this. More cards and things for you to journal. And then this is a little policy that I love to add. And it doesn't flip over. Sometimes I like them to flip over, but this one is attached. Okay, that's why it was falling out. This one is attached, so you can journal here and then put things in here. So yeah, just all kinds of fun little places for you to kind of get lost, forget about what's going on in the world, look at beautiful imagery. Roses always work for me. I just love roses. Anything that has to do with the rose, the Blessed Mother, and I am in. Nothing takes me away faster than beautiful images of those two things. She really is my favorite muse, and I love her so much. I'm trying to keep everything, or I'm trying to keep, like, you know, lots of Mary journals in my shop, which is kind of difficult, but it is something that I'm always striving for, is to have Mary journals available. And I do have a couple of tags coming up. I wanted to have more. I only have 2. Those will be listed in my shop as well. I need to put the backings on them still, so I didn't show them. See the beautiful roses with Mary? Just love. Just absolutely love. And then this is a little notepad here. And then inside the notepad up here, more of her beautiful tags. Look how gorgeous. I'm just in love with that. Some cut-offs, some fun little ephemera pieces, and then lots of papers here. I'm trying to put a whole bunch in, so I rearranged my studio so I have more of these on hand for you. So a whole bunch of papers. We're almost at the end. This, just some gorgeous, gorgeous cards and things to go in the side here. Oh, okay, that's on this side. So this is the last page here. Gorgeous, gorgeous journaling cards. This one has this really pretty ribbon, and I had that one going this way. And then the very last little pocket, so gorgeous. All kinds of things for you to journal. So that's the flip through of this one. I'm gonna go through the other one a little bit faster, just so that it's not a million hours long, which I don't think it will be, but there are some differences. The first difference, because I made this one first, I put some beads on the string that I sewed the signature in, and you can see they're just really pretty ceramic floral beads. They're all glass. And then on the cover it says Faithful, and then there's a pearly cross and a beautiful enameled rose. So a little bit different. And then the cards, I will show you. It's more or less the same type of journal. This one here isn't glued down, so you can journal here. The back has a little tuck spot. Gorgeous papers. Look at these papers. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, if you haven't gone to the Pixie Dust files, make yourself a cup of tea and just admire the beauty. And if you have these papers already, I hope this is inspiring you to use them. Okay, this one's very different, so maybe I should have done 2 videos, but I will try to go a little bit faster and just show you all of the beautiful things. that come with. This is a beautiful flip in the pocket. My favorite little way to attach a bunch of papers using a little brad. Tags, all kinds of things to journal on. Ribbons, sparkly bits. On the other side, gorgeous prayer card. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just absolutely love her papers. And then this is a flip down. You can see the embossing. I did use a little of the Distress Oxide. This is the one I love. I use it all the time. And then over here is a beautiful cross with some rhinestones, a little satin button, more of that gorgeous paper. And then I put a little envelope. This is with the Full of Grace kit that she made just for me in my shop, as well as these tags. I'm telling you, she just is the best of friends for doing that for me as a gift. And I pray for her all the time. I just absolutely adore her. Debrina, if you're watching, you just know how I feel and how blessed and grateful I am to have you as a friend. Look at these tags, so absolutely gorgeous. And then this is so pretty. This is actually from the paper Cameo, and I had it printed, but I thought, isn't it perfect for a devotional or a prayer journal? It's printed on the linen paper, and I just folded it in a way that you could use both sides. You can see the watermark on this paper also, but just a fun place for you to write a little letter, a note, maybe record a beautiful something that happened in your life that's beautiful, right? I just love it. And then her paper is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I had to show you that. This is just a gorgeous little cutie. I decorated her kind of like maybe a young Mary when she was young. And then I just love the vintage imagery. I just never get tired of working with these images. I did put some pearls, some gold, so pretty. And then on the other side, more beautiful papers. See how they all go together so beautifully. Just love that. So I included a little doily, which I always think is so delicate. This is a little flip down also. And then just beautiful imagery. Beautiful, beautiful. I like the doily in the back, and then the wings for this book here. So pretty. Over here is just another tuck spot. Look at these papers. Oh my gosh. And even though I have them, I've printed them, I did put a little sparkly lavender piece down here. Look how gorgeous. And then in here, I just attached a really pretty piece of ephemera on some fleur-de-lis paper, ready for a story. How beautiful. Perfume labels. And then this is just a fun little notepad I made just using some scraps. So pretty. Just love. This one I made so long ago I forgot the things I put in here. So I'm glad I'm doing this little flip through now. Beautiful, beautiful. All the kits that I used for this book are will be listed down below. This is her Divine Neutrals, one of my favorite collections of hers. It's in her Etsy shop right now. You can make so many things with that kit. It's amazing. Here is the little notepad, some music paper, pink paper, hand stamping. It's a little JCPenney vintage label. This is another, those are the corner rounder pieces, drive me crazy. This is one of my favorite parts of this journal. It's just a sweet little perfume label, and I added some little diamonds to it. It's just a sweet, pretty little stationery stop. And then I put some beautiful ephemera in here for you to record your story, some fussy cut lilacs, and then the word faith, the little label that you can put anywhere in the book you can have fun with. I always try to give you lots of things to play with, like this giant beautiful Anna Griffin tag, beautiful bow, this paper to journal on, and then I did do a lot of die cutting, and then this is where my story begins. On the other side, some more really pretty journaling cards, bookmarks. This I sewed a pretty little rose button onto. And then this is a floral paper. I think I made this book first, and then I realized I loved it so much that I went ahead and made the second one. This is a little die cut envelope from my stash that I did on the fleur-de-lis paper. And then it's got two little tuck spots. So I just put a little note card in here for you. Again, just a fun little place to write your story. Little tickets and tags for you to play with. Again, little recipes. It is a little flip. And then I showed you. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. And then of course you can journal here. Just quiet little tuck spots I love. And then the rest of the papers. This I printed on vellum, which I just love. I just think it's so delicate and pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Just love. And then this is a little journaling card. Sweet little silhouette. Ready for a story. You can see the vintage graph paper, which if I see it out in thrifting, I always have to get it. Little cameo hand stamping just for fun. And then the other side of all the papers. I'm kind of going a little bit faster just because this is going to be a long video. But you can see how many things I was able to get in both of these books. Look at this wax seal of the Sacred Heart there, which June and July, and now I think August is for the Immaculate Heart of Mary. I think I wrongly mistakenly said the Sacred Heart of Mary. It's the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Little tuck spot here, another little label for you to use that says pray. I did pair the wax seal with some of this beautiful trim, and then I made a charm out of some glass beads of a Sacred Heart charm to go with the prayer card. So beautiful. You can see how large this book is as well. It's bigger than a slimline, but I really just love all the different size papers. Again, another really large journaling card. I'm using my die cutting machine a lot. It's in a different spot in my studio, which is really nice because it's just easier for me to get to everything. So you're going to see a lot more die cutting, I think, in my books because of where it is in my shop. Love this paper so much. All of these papers are in her shop. You can see here I did do some gold embossing. Little belly band, all kinds of ribbons and trims. Beautiful cards for you to journal on. Look at this paper. So beautiful. Just love. Okay, we're almost done. This is the little tuck spot on the other side. Just love. And then this one is for this side. I just love these magenta and aqua colors. Of course, I paired it with some sparkles. So beautiful. I just couldn't believe how beautiful these were when they started printing. I mean, I know they're beautiful. I can see them when I, download them, but when they come out of the printer is when I just gasp and I say, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. Anyway, so that's the flip through. You can see this is just the ending little notepad. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you all so very much. And if you are watching, oh my gosh, This sweet lady sent me the most amazing happy mail. I will carry on about that in the next video because I used some of the things that she sent me. Wait till you see Anne. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Anyway, another fun little notepad, all kinds of stuff. Okay, these, sometimes I don't get, the stapler doesn't go all the way through. I'll just put them up there. But oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this later, which I will. Oh, hold on, I have one more pocket, right? Where did this come from? Okay, sorry, on the other side. Like I said, it was a while ago I made these. But yeah, so just thank you. I'm trying to say thank you. I can't talk right now because these two papers coming out messed me up. But just so many thank yous for just everyone that has left me comments. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. I'm always thanking God because I think He's just sent me the cutest, nicest, sweetest people. And I just love you all so much. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I still can't believe, like, I have YouTube and just what a journey it's been. But I just love what I do. And to get responses from you that just touch my heart so much, it just makes it all worth it. And I'm just truly grateful, and I will forever make things because it's just what I love to do. But to get the feedback is a whole nother level, and I'm just beyond grateful. So thank you all so very much. Just for watching, for hanging out, for commenting. If I've inspired you, I'm so happy. I am glad. Of course, if you have any questions or comments about any of the papers that I've used or anything, just let me know. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so very much. My sister's here knocking, so I gotta go. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.